Hey everyone, Anindya here, and this is a full review of Samsung Galaxy Note 3 Neo. So I've been using this phone for around 3 months now, and I bought it for 22,500 Indian rupees. And it's a really nice phone for the price, and it's time to make the full review of this one. This phone runs on TouchWiz user interface, which is the same one as the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. And coming to the specification of this phone runs on a Hexa Core Exenos chipset with 2 GB of RAM. Then at the back here we have a 8 megapixel camera with LED flash. At the back here we also find the same stitched fox leather which we find on the Note 3 and the Samsung logo. At the side it seems like metal, but this is actually a plastic finish, but feels quite premium. At the bottom here we have the speaker grill, the micro USB port, and the S Pen, which I'll show you in the later part of the video. The side this is that same plastic metallic finish and the volume rockers. And at the top here we have, this is the IR blaster, this is the microphone, and this is 3.5 mm headset jack. And at the front here we have a 5.5 inch Super AMOLED panel, which at the resolution is 720p. This is the main menu, the stock Samsung TouchWiz. These are some of the toggles, lots of toggles. Now coming to the Android version, this phone is running on Android version 4.4.2, which is KitKat. And the model number for this one is N750. I haven't rooted this phone, it's running on the official build. And this phone comes with a 16 GB of internal storage, out of which around 12 GB is usable. Let me show you the camera interface. So this is the stock camera interface, guys, and here we have lots of settings with the resolution selection, burst, shot. Then on video settings, here we can see the phone can shoot video up to 1080p, and we also have a video stabilization. And coming to the modes, this phone has the same modes which was present on Samsung Galaxy S5. There's sound and shot, drama, HDR, panorama, sports, and all those things. And this is the stock dialer, and this is the contacts. To the S Pen feature of this phone houses this S Pen, which you can find on the Note 2, Note 3, Note 4. And here we have some options like action memo. On action memo, what it does, you can take a quick memo, like I can write my name over here, or you can take some quick notes or something like that. Then we can do some scrapbooker, like I can take this part of the photo and insert it over here. We can write some stuff, so on and so forth. And there we have lots of other options like screen write. It takes a screenshot of the screen which you are currently viewing, and you can write something over here, like, I'm not good at this, but we can do that. And we have this S Finder. It's actually a search box where we can search anything on our phone. Like if I can search Acon, just for that keyword, and gives us the result. And one of the good part of this phone is that this phone's battery life is really excellent, I would say. Once you charge this phone, the 0 to 100, you will get a screen on time around 6.5 to 7 hours or so, which is really awesome. And with the S Pen you can do this back and menu. It works. This one also has NFC support, SBIM, and screen mirroring. This one also has infrared blaster. With infrared blaster, you can connect to any device. Like you can use this one as a universal remote, like a television or a set-top box. Okay. This one has a LED notification light over here, just like a S3 or normal Samsung high-end devices. This one has a LED notification over here, and the front-facing camera is 2 megapixel. It's pretty nice, and here we have some sensors. This one has this multi-window, like my Galaxy Grand 2. And to activate multi-window, just press and hold this back button, and it gives you this multi-window. And as this phone has a Hexa Core processor and a 2 gigabyte of RAM, you can expect that the multitasking would be a breeze. Let me show you the RAM. See, out of 2 gigabyte, 1.4 GB is currently using. Once I clear the RAM, it goes to 1.1. This is the issue with the TouchWiz, the operating system, the launcher and all takes so much of RAM that the total usable of RAM becomes very less. And whereas on my Nexus 5, out of 2 gigabyte, around 1.3 gigabyte is always free. This is the stock keyboard which we find on this phone. This is the Samsung stock keyboard. This is the music player. As this is KitKat, the music player album art shows on the lock screen. As coming to the lock screen, here we have some lock screen styles. Let me just show you. See, over here we have watercolor effect, ripple, and none. We have S Pen options. On S Pen option, here we can disable pen detection, then pointer, then direct pen input, all these things. Here we have air view, air commands, motions. On motion, we have direct call, smart alert, zoom, move an icon, browse an image, mute and pause. Here we have palm swipe option. Palm swipe is there. Smart screen is there. Increased touch sensitivity is also there. And we have power saving mode. But I don't think this phone has the ultra power saving mode. No, ultra power saving mode is not there. The call quality from this earpiece is excellent. I would rate it around 9.5 out of 10. And this earpiece picks up the voice loud and clear. And everything is great about this phone if talking about the call quality. And now coming to the browsing, let me just open a web page like GSM Arena to show you that browsing is a breeze on this phone. And guys, on Android benchmark, this device costs 36,647, which is very good for the phone of this price. But there is an issue with this score. It says non-verified scores, and once I tap this, it says manufacturer changed the system timer to cheat, or Android to network connection has been blocked by the system. Means Samsung is trying to cheat the Antutu scores of this device by doing some overclocking at the time of benchmarking, and also prevented this application to contact with its main server. The some of the specification of this device. This Android is 442 32-bit. System model is Samsung Exynos 5260. Mali 624 as GPU, 720p display, 8 megapixel camera, and the RAM is 2 gigabyte. And here is the sensor list. Okay, guys, now coming to some of the cons about this phone. This phone's battery life is excellent, but the Wi-Fi connectivity is really poor. And I would say my Nexus 5 or my Lumia 730 catches Wi-Fi very efficiently, but this guy's Wi-Fi reception capability is very less. Second, the sound quality, the sound output is very low. And one little thing about this, the UI is pretty fast, but I see there is a lag with the this lock screen. Some right now the phone is turned on, but after say like I am not using this phone for around 1 to 2 hours or so, then once I press this button it will come alive after 5 to 10 seconds or so. So that's a pretty huge wake lock issue. And some of the good points about this one, see, there was a lag. Actually the lag is there with, it's not about the issue of the hardware or the thing, but there is the issue with this launcher. Samsung uh, Samsung's TouchWiz launcher is really very RAM hungry and resource hungry. Except Note 4, I think every phone that Samsung produces lags. And talking about the pros of this one, okay, pros, there is a huge list. Camera is excellent. The phone's feel of the phone and the price to performance ratio is awesome, I would say. Currently the phone is going on sale on Flipkart for just 21,999, which is 22,000. And for 22,000 you're getting such a awesome phone with such a huge display, 720p display, super AMOLED panel, and a S Pen, and 3100 mAh of battery this phone has. The battery level of this phone, I would say, excellent. Even it's better than my Lumia 730. And I would say, guys, this is a great phone for the price. It's one of the best phone that Samsung produced on 2014, and it's a great value for money phone. And the stitched back leather is really joy to use. It feels really premium to hold. Apps and games and all, every application and games runs great. Let me show you Asphalt 8 running on this phone. And see, my brother uses this hacked APK. He loves to hack these games and all. He don't like play the game legitimately. So guys, that's Asphalt 8 running great on this Samsung Galaxy Note 3 Neo. One of the major con about this phone is, and it's very annoying and very irritating, I would say, the Wi-Fi keeps getting disconnected and it keeps getting connected after a few seconds or few minutes, and it happens around 10 to 20 times per day. And another con about this phone is once you open camera, you will hear some peculiar kind of a noise, some rattling and something like that. So I told my brother to take this phone to Samsung service center, and he went there, and the service center guys just said that this phone has some motherboard issue, means the one my brother was using. So they just replaced the motherboard, and now everything is working great. Now no more that peculiar sound issue, but that Wi-Fi issue is still there. Anyways, so that's it, I guess, guys. That's it for this video, and I tried to cover each and every part of the topic, but still, if you think that I have missed some part of this phone, then do hit me on the comment section. I'll try to answer that. Okay, and if you like to see some gaming videos or any such videos about this phone, I'll be happy to do that. So do place that in comment section below. So that's it for this video, guys. If you like this video, then hit the like button, and thanks for watching. This is Anindya. Take care.